Hello and welcome to another episode of the Daily Football Prediction Podcast Show. My name is Hooker, and on this episode, as we always like to do, we look at results from the day before today. Okay, so briefly summarize that we had 15 sporting events that we looked at yesterday, and from the standard category, we had 10 of those winning, and we lost five. And from the safe betting category, we had 11 of those winning, and we lost four of those. So that's pretty much how yesterday went. So we're going to be looking at that result really shortly. But before then, if it's your first time coming across the channel, you know how we like to do it. Take 1 second of your time, hit that like button, subscribe if you find football prediction content or sports betting content valuable, and of course, turn your notification bells on, everyone. It will be helpful to you as we go on this journey to beating the odds. Welcome back, guys. My name is Hukai, and I will be your humble host on this one, bringing you football prediction as put together by the team. But in this episode, we're going to be looking at results. From yesterday, we had two sleeps of 15 sporting events each, same events, but in two categories, as we like to do it on the channel. So let's look at how that went. Let's get in there. Now, look at the first sleep, which is the 148 sleep, the standard one. We had 14 there, and we're in there now. Got what we really had yesterday. Quick. Let's do it quickly. We don't have a lot of time today, a lot of sporting events to cover. So, I like to look at what happened really. So, first is Al Jeddah and Al Khalej, and we talked about both teams to score. With the case 1-4, and that was successful yesterday. The home team did win. A lot of people expected them to win. Next sporting event we had was Charlton Athletic and Derby. We were under 2.5 goals, so I peaked there, and that wasn't successful. As you can see, just one goal over that, one basically. Swansea taking on Blackburn. Home, draw was the peak there. I think I felt like this one was going to win yesterday, actually. And Hull City under 3.5 goals again. Preston and Hull City, that's the peak there. This was also one I, really thought was going to go well. Ipswich taking on Bristol City, also the home team to win either of the halves. It was successful. Another sporting event I felt was going to go the right way, personally. I'm just saying. And I think I'll try to highlight that as we move forward on the real show, basically. Okay, guys. So, uh, next one is West Bromwich and Norwich City. Both teams to score. Yes, only Norwich was able to score yesterday. PSG, Sporting CP and PSG, both teams to score. Yes, and that was successful. 2-1 was the final scoreline there. Olympiacos Priors taking on Bayern Leverkusen over 1.5 goals. Exactly two goals that we needed there. Copenhagen and Napoli over 1.5 goals. Exactly two goals we needed there. Also was what we got in that one. Uh, Inter Milan taking on Arsenal, and our pick there was the way team to draw 1-3 was the correct scoreline. Inter is a good side, have an aging squad, and I think sometimes a lot of these competitions do get to them, especially when they meet you know tougher opponents, and hopefully in transfer market they begin to recruit younger players and begin to work on younger squad basically. So next one is Bodo Glimt and Manchester City. This one was crazy. 3-1. We expected Man City to be able to score two goals. They only scored one. Unlucky there. Club Brugge, Carriers and Club Brugge, and they wish had to win either halves, and 1-4 was final score line. They did get that one for us. Real Madrid and Monaco 6-1. Lord, that was a trash in there, But then again, Monaco did show their scoring prowess there. Villarreal and Ajax was the next one. We expected Villarreal to win, but they got tracked, by Ajax in that one. I think saw that coming, losing over the weekend, and then coming, same, they're coming home to play Ajax. They scored a goal, but Ajax was too powerful. I guess it's the Champions League, so these things happen. That's why it's the Champions League. You have champions. Tottenham Hotspur and Dortmund, both teams to score. Yes, Tottenham decided today they're going to be on their defensive, game. So we lost that one there, and that's how that went yesterday. So let's go to the second sleep we have. But before we do that, guys, take 1 second of your time, hit that like button, subscribe. First time I'm coming across the channel, and of course, turn notification bells on if you find football prediction content valuable. That's the things you should be doing, okay? Especially hitting the like button. It does really help us. It motivates us, keeps us going. If you want to join us in Telegram community, that link is, left in our profile. You should see a video of how to get there now. If you join us there, what we do there is we're still voting, trying to see if we're bringing the insights back to you guys in, the Telegram community, as well as, you get closer to the team and get more updates, as time goes, basically. So, you want to head on there and join us. And we're also looking at, a lot of things coming up that will be in Telegram community. You should head on there. You will get more updates as we go. Okay. And if you wish to subscribe to either our premium or platinum plan, you can find that link pinned in the comment section. Okay, guys. So let's look at the second sporting event we have. Or the second sleep rather we had yesterday. My bad about that. So yeah, Al Khalej, Al Ali, sorry, Jeddah and Al Khalej and home pick, home window draw. That was our peak there. My bad, guys. Um, and the Charlton Athletic and Derby under 3.5 goals did come through. Swansea and Blackburn under 4.5 goals. Close one, really, really close one there. And Preston and Hull City, we said he decided it's going to have to go handicap, and they did maintain that yesterday. Successful. Um, Ipswich to win or draw was also successful yesterday. West Bromwich to score between themselves and Norwich was the case, but they couldn't, find the back of the net in that one. And next was Sporting CP and PSG falling there when we expect them to at least get a draw. Bayern Leverkusen, Olympiacos, Bayern Leverkusen. Okay, Bayern Leverkusen couldn't score a goal. I think we expected him to score, and that would have made this one successful, but they didn't get a goal there. So it is what it is. Next, we have Copenhagen, Napoli, and Napoli to score, and they did fire one goal in there under 4.5 goals between Inter and Arsenal, and that one did come successful. Really close. This one at Swansea, kind of scary, the odd, and the probability that it happened really scary there. Man City, Bodo and Man City is the next one over 1.5 goals, 3-1 final scoreline, and Carriat and Club Brugge under 4.5 goals, just one more over the top. Over 1.5 goals between Real Madrid and Monaco. Oosh, 7 goals came through. Next, we had Villarreal Ajax. We expected the home side to score, and they did score that one today. And look at the odd there, man. That's surprising. Tottenham and both Borussia Dortmund, next one over 1.5 goals. So a peak there now successful yesterday. So those are the results for those who are looking at what happened. What happened yesterday? How the sporting events go? We need to know about that. This is it for you. I hope that you guys will be able to learn from this, because at the end of the day, that's exactly why we do this, for you guys to learn from what happened the day before that. Okay, so that is that for that. I hope that you enjoyed watching, and I hope that you find some value and some lessons in this one. Uh, Till we see you again next time, don't forget that there are factors that can affect football event: VAR, red card, own goals, penalty kicks. Saying that, I say it everywhere, because you have to know that you have to gamble responsibly, and don't stick more than you can afford to let go of. And also, don't consider information provided here as financial advice. I mean, you've seen it. We just give results, give you slips that we have, what we have, or what we're working with every day, and you guys should be able to do what you need to do and increase your chances of winning as a football prediction fan. All right, guys. So that'll be all. Till we see you next time. I hope some of you consider joining the VIP program. It will help you significantly. There's some days where I might not be available, but I will be leaving that sleep for them there on so it's important to do that. You can want to join to enjoy that when it happens. I'm not saying I'm going to do that, but it might come through sometime soon that I might not be available for some days, couple of days in between pockets of days. So if you do join the VIP program, it's very, very amazing there. And of course, you will to enjoy that privilege also when I'm not available. Okay, guys. So to see you again next time. My name is H to the double O Huka, and I'm humble host. And with all speed and favor today, and always, guys. See you guys around.